Hey guys, what's up? Angus here. Got another chrono today. It's a pretty important chrono because we're going to figure out if the ICS CXP.08 is good for CQB or not. Because as you can see, it looks like it is designed for close quarter battle. But Airsoft Station, where you can purchase this gun, there'll be a link in the description. You can purchase it there for $319, $320. They're saying it's shooting around 400 feet per second, which isn't good for CQB, which is pretty strange considering it looks like it's designed for CQB. So let's get into the chrono, figure out how hot the gun's shooting, and let's figure out where exactly you place this, CQB, field, urban, etc. So let's get into the chrono of the ICS CXP.08. Alright, first up is feet per second. I have my 300 round high capacity magazine loaded with KSC .2 Ram BBs. Let's find out how hot this gun's shooting. 383.5, 383.9, 384.9, 383.9, 384.9, 385.7, and 384.9, so you're averaging around 385 feet per second. Now let's figure out the gun's rounds per minute. Keep in mind this is with a 9.6 1400 milliamp battery. $820, 815. And as usual, another cool feature of the Extratech Chrono. All I have to do is hit a button and it converts that into rounds per second. This gun's shooting 13, 14 rounds a second. Alright, so now let's get into the final conclusion of this chronograph. Now, what we mainly wanted to figure out is, was this gun good for CQB? It could be if you put .25 grams in it, made it shoot under 350 to let you in, but with .2s, no, because it's shooting very consistently, 380 to 385 feet per second, and that was very, very consistent. I mean, 382, 383, 384, very consistent feet per second with those .2s there. Now, rounds per minute with the 9.6 1400 milliamp battery, the same one I use on my G&P M4, shooting 800, 900 rounds a minute, which isn't that half bad. It's fine for whatever you're using it for. And then rounds per second, 13, 14, alright, not half bad either. So, essentially, you're looking at a good gun here. Shooting very hot for all you guys worried about feet per second and you want to make an impact on your opponent when you pull the trigger. This will definitely get the job done. Higher feet per second does have a little bit more range to it. Probably looking at 150 foot range. We'll do that in the shooting test. And down to what I wanted to say, what it was good for. The design of the gun makes it, although you can't use it in CQB because of the higher feet per second, it's probably good for an urban-based building-filled field. So, urban combat, probably a better use for this gun. You can probably use it in just normal woodland field too, but urban's probably what it's geared toward, just with all the different things on here, such as the stock, the PQ box, the rails, all that stuff. But that's basically the end of the chronograph here. Final conclusion, shooting 380, 385 feet per second consistently, 800 to 900 rounds a minute, and 13, 14 rounds a second, so you're looking at a pretty good gun, shooting pretty hot. Highly recommend you pick up the ICS CXP.08 from AirsoftStation.com for $320 today. Thank you very much for watching, and I do hope you enjoyed the video.